Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mr. Pickpacks, and welcome to Breath of the Wild. As you can see, I've got a fair bit of progress under my belt. In reality, what I'm trying to do here is just finish off all the extra loose ends that I've got running here. And it's a fair bit. Should be much more entertaining than watching me play through Birth by Sleep, because even I'm having a hard time really paying attention to it. Yeah, so instead, I figured we go ahead and do Korok seeds today. Yeah, just not all 900 of them. Not specifically all 900 today, and I've already got over 200 of them, so. Sorry, I'm seeing that something has happened. Anywho, yeah, alright, so let's see, what are these? Well, for right now, I don't need to know about locations. What I need to know about is Korok seeds, and I'm going to have a fair bit of Korok seeds that I need to go and, just check off immediately, because, I already did those. But I say we start off in the top left of the map and slowly work our way down. So, the top left of the map, it's a nice little icy region up here. Also, in case you were unaware, no, I don't play this game casually. Not by a long shot. Yeah, I've never found this game enjoyable to just play, Just, you gotta absolutely decimate things. And so now we wait. And then we can get on to finding our beloved Korok seeds for our ultimate reward of one of the biggest insults I've ever seen in a video game, a literal golden turd. It's one thing to say the game gives you a load of crap. It's another thing to be able to show that load of crap to other people. What? Eh? What happened? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, so let's see here. Huh, I already got that one. Okay. Number 665. Okay. Sure, why not? Huh, and I've apparently gotten that one too. And that one as well. I gotta find a Korok seed I haven't gotten yet before I can go do it. So, give me just a second. Ah, yeah, it looks like I haven't gotten one over here. Alright, that works. So, let's Yum. Alright. Oh, might as well start our ascent. No, I don't want to do that. I want to whistle sprint. I want to whistle sprint up this mountain. It is definitely safe to say that Link did not skip leg day. Also, I can't imagine how hard it must be on his hands to try and climb in this cold. The fact that those are not, like, fingered gloves actually, like, genuinely makes me kind of feel bad for him. Because, you know, like, if you're gonna be in a cold place, you want to know that your fingers are protected. Oh, yeah, no. When you collect all 900, it is not a joke. I genuinely kind of wish it was. It is such a big... Well, I can't even use any proper terms if I want to keep this content kid-friendly. You can probably infer at that point, but yeah. It was a very, very mean move on Nintendo's part. Huh. So what you're telling me is that I need to shield surf. Interesting.
Rivali's scale is now ready.
You know, I'm just gonna switch the capture software with the chat. There. Chat is right there now. Software's right there. I don't have to look all the way over here to see what chat has to say. Hello, Lord of the Cheese. Dadgummit, you stupid animal. You're supposed to let me use my ancient snowboard. Dadgummit. Huh. I thought because of that sound that I wasn't going to be allowed to do anything. Appears I was wrong. And you know what? Just for safe measure, I'm just going to pop out chat and put it right next to where I'm streaming at right now. Except not behind a microphone, because I'm not stupid. Yeah, essentially last second. Alright, so that is another Korok down, and before you, like, blame me for this, just remember, there's 900 of these things.
Breath of the Wild?
Yeah. Got a problem with it?
Maybe.
Alright, we've got our next target. Next targets. Now, you see, if I was able to play with the DLC, which we do own, but because we all ended up getting our own Nintendo Switches because we just kept stealing the initial one from each other, and kept happening again and again, so we just eventually all ended up with our own Nintendo Switches. Essentially, all my progress in the DLC, in terms of item collection, well, I got to keep the armor, I got to keep the perpetually powered-up Master Sword, but I don't have the Master Cycle Zero, and I don't have the Travel Medallion. And that hurts. It really does. Because when you're trying to do stuff like grind out those dragons, it makes it so much more difficult than it needs to be. Ah! Same with the Master Cycle Zero. I can spawn that thing anywhere and it goes on any terrain. You can't kill me. If I'm flying away like Superman, you fool. Why must the wind itself be against me? Alright. Gonna climb up this hill. Run up that hill. Hello, Mr. Grizzly Bear. How's it going? Is it going well? Good, I'm glad. I'm sorry. Did you just shoot me? Get out of here. Give me your fish while you're in it. Alright, so that's a down. By the way, the 200 plus hours in the thumbnail, that wasn't a joke. I've already played this game for over 200 hours and I'm at 44.66% completion. Especially if you're a completionist like me, who has to do these things. Alright, so next up is over there. Yeah, it's not great. Hang on. Let me fix this little debacle right here. Hey, Puzzle, how's it going? As you can see, the Isla Zulfos in its natural habitat. It's currently doing its mating dance. It doesn't seem to be very effective. Perhaps we should put it out of its misery. There we go. I'm sorry. I had to put an end to it. He was miserable, stuck in an infinite loop of uncertainty. May he rest in peace. Alright, so anyways. So is it down below? Is that where the Korok is? Hmm. This is just a reminder that we're not allowed to have nice things. There's always someone there to take them away from us, including potentially ourselves. Alright. Now where is this dang Korok steed? Is it above or below? It's above, okay. You see, I put on the mask so that they wouldn't get mad at me anymore, so I didn't have to kill them. You see, I know it's really sad what I did, so I've decided not to ever do it again. Because I know he deserved better. Ooh, that one tree has no leaves. That is suspicious. I knew it. Okay, there's one deer. Oh boy, I have to go through an entire mountain. How fun. You know, just grinding out Korok so I can get the fabled golden turd. That is the ultimate reward for getting all 900. Because Nintendo just doesn't like their player base for some reason. Okay, there we go. That wasn't that hard. Hmm. Yep, that one. Okay. I will definitely have to go get more arrows before this is out. Maybe not. You see, there was a new glitch discovered. One that will allow me to essentially get as many arrows as I will ever need in my playthrough. all I gotta do, go find Linkus7's video, and then from there, learn what the steps are for that. If I recall correctly, the number was some absurd amount, like 80,000. It was a lot. What do they care? They're about to come out with the sequel, and they're sure as heck not patching the glitch. Just gotta work through this little area right here, because this is not good snowboarding turf, and then, you know, we'll make our way down to this little area right here. And we just... Oh. I see. Well. Good thing I just don't care. There it is. Yahaha. And there we have it. We now have 52. I shall. Alright, so let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to go look up the glitch for how to get infinite arrows in this game. Yeah, Linkus7 is the one who made a video on this and initially introduced me to the glitch, so... He's a whole lot better at the game than me. If you want to see him doing cool stuff, then go watch him. Let's just be honest, alright? At this point, many of you are likely just here for my personality. Alright, so... Come on. Where is it? Now you see what I never did is I actually never went and looked where the thing is. There we go. Hang on. Okay, how about I just look up how to get infinite arrows in Breath of the Wild instead of just sitting here trying to find this stuff. Okay, so how to get infinite arrows in Breath of the Wild. Yep, there it is.
Getting enough arrows can be a bit of a pain, and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Well, apparently has another neat side effect too. Inventory corruption. With the end result being, you get tens of thousands of arrows on a new save file.
Aww. Well, that's a bummer. In order for me to do that, I'd have to go completely restart my save file. Oh well, I know where I can get more arrows. It's fine. Alright, well, guess we're gonna go do that. So, here's a little tutorial for you guys, I suppose, on how to do this. Okay. No. It's an acceptable time of day to go out and do this, so we will. Now, mind you, this can take a while, but you know, what do I care? I got plenty of time. I got plenty of time to go get as many arrows as I really need, and I'll probably stop at like 200 or something. No, that's gonna take too long. Alright, so sorry, I just didn't want to have to hear that the rest of the time that we were playing this. Well, instead of dealing with them, I feel like not doing that. And instead just deciding, I don't want to kill you. You're too... You haven't done anything wrong to me, so to prevent you from doing something wrong to me, I'm going to disguise myself to look like some sort of chaotic ancient god.
Hey.
Alright, so if you've gotten to the point in the game where you've killed your fair share of Lionels, then you've got plenty of multi-shot bows to spare. So, all you do, you just grab one, light the end of the arrow on fire, and shoot it into sand. Every time you do so, one arrow becomes 3. And I know that some of you out there are going like, no, your durability, don't do that. Listen, I kill Lionels for fun. I kill Guardians to pass the time. It's all the same to me. In fact, I don't really have all that many ancient arrows, and another thing is, I think I'm running relatively low on funds in general. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go kill some Lionels and some Guardians here in just a minute. I'm sorry, but I guess I'm not in the know. Who or what is Croton, and what is... what is or are they or it better than? I know you're just kidding, but still, I prefer to appreciate the joke. I'm gonna stop after I get 100. And by the way, just for those of you who don't know, when you shoot off a multi-shot bow, you're not supposed to be able to pick up any of the arrows that it splits into. So for example, see? All gone. Because I didn't light the tip on fire. I don't know what causes the strange interaction or why it happens, I just know it happens. So, why not take advantage of that? Anywho, I've got my Lionel slang armor to put on, so... You know, just cuz. And now that I've got over 100 arrows, I think I'm gonna go pay a little visit to one. By the way, I was serious when I said that I literally kill these things for fun. Most people are terrified of them. I say, you just haven't played the game enough. Get good. They're not hard, you just haven't taken the time to learn the patterns. You know, I also kind of feel like going over there in style. Just because I can. So you know what? Let's see here. Yes, alright. There we go. Yes, yes I am. I'm sure most of you have seen that glitch at this point. Just still, to me, it never gets old. Because it's not easy to hit a lot of the time for me. I still haven't learned how to do it consistently, so I'm very surprised I did not make a fool of myself right there, if I'm truly being honest. Anyways, hey big guy, how's it going? Now one thing that many of you may not realize is that Lionels are actually not hostile inherently. They're territorial. Notice that he's drawing his weapon. Now, the moment I draw mine is when he gets angry. See? Oh well, it's fine. Nope. Oh, what is this? Fire is messing up the game. Bro, you gotta stop lagging the game. Stop. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. Okay, okay, alright. Hey guys, it's me, Mario. Hey, you know what? I think I'm going to commit a tax evasion. Yoshi did it. He seems to get away with it all the time. Aw. I suppose I'll hang on to that one. There you go. There's your Mario impression of the day. Alright, so let's see here. Was it worth it? It was certainly worth the tiny little amount of damage that I took to get that singular rupee. Let me go see. What is it going to cost me to get some ancient arrows? That is the question. Okay. One more, because that's all I can afford, and then, you know, just, go make back some of those funds. Yes, there is. Oh. Trying to pull off a glitch here. Just take some precise timing. Come in. Okay, sure, game. Whatever. And now... I got it. Ooh! Okay, to be fair, I haven't had a whole lot of practice with it, but I know how to pull it off. Oh well. You got to see a little bit of it. Are you serious right now? You poor innocent fool. You don't realize the likes of what you're working with. What you're fighting against. Oh, you know what? Some good conditions to surf along the ground. Coming through. What do you mean it was a mint condition guardian? It was anything but. Hey, buddy, what do you got? I don't feel like walking anymore. Seriously though, how is that a mint condition guardian? The thing was very, very dilapidated. No, mint condition guardian are the ones that walk around and have all 6 legs. The ones that look a little something like this. I put that poor thing out of its misery. It was bedbound, essentially. Twas indeed a legless lad. Did he just push the door open while whistling? Must have used his elbows or something. There's the item store. Okay. I must have been here too recently, okay. well. Let's take a look at my armor tracker and let's see all materials. Okay, I only need 53 amber. Sure. I'll take 3,000 rupees on the spot. Why not? Now it's for the other stuff. Let's see. Ugh, I don't have enough topaz. I can afford to sell a few rubies. Like 10. Nah, 20. I can afford to sell 20. Oh, I don't need any sapphires right now, but you know, obviously I want to sell them all. So once again, I'll sell 20. Here we go. There we go. Made my money back. It's all good. Now, time to go kill more of the natives. There's an entire guardian population that just needs to not exist. Preferably. Alright, after I kill some more guardians, I need to go back to doing Korok seeds. It's kind of the reason I'm here. Yeah, I guess that's a good way to put it. Wait a second, no, this is definitely better. Ooh, I must have done that just a little bit early or something. I don't feel like dealing with this. Oh, I suppose I never commented on it. Yeah, I suppose saying that is indeed one way to get canceled. You know what the best part is? I don't care. I don't care whether or not people cancel me. Why should I listen to the internet's opinion of me? I get to decide my own worth as a person. Those people who think they're so smart digging up all these tweets from years ago, well, guess what? You can take a hike. Nobody cares. Alright? I'm just saying. Cancel culture? You're the only ones who really care. Yeah, that's a fair point in general. Why should anyone listen to what the internet thinks about them, period? Indeed. In fact, you know what? I'll do you one better. Why should anyone care what other people think of them? Period. I feel kind of bad doing that to their propellers because they're just sad and pathetic afterwards. They can't even do anything. And the only thing that's really right to do at that point is just put them out of their misery. No, I knew you were just kidding. And absolutely, that is exactly how cancel culture reacts to jokes. Just anything in general. They can't take a joke. Ah, there we go. There's the Dwayne Johnson that I need to complete this wonderful sculpture that is not a certain symbol. I'm kidding. But little history lesson for you. The symbol commonly seen and recognized as the swastika was originally a Native American symbol for peace. And so it actually ended up appearing in multiple things. One of them is, there was this, what is it? The Lion King, that's it. There was the Lion King video game way back in the day, and that symbol appeared on some machinery. The symbol of peace, of course. And then the same thing happened with a Zelda dungeon from the original game. The room layout was in that shape. And it's just because, you know, the Germans decided to take it and warp it into something horrible. Alright, so, anyways. Enough about the history lesson. I hope you enjoyed your facts with packs. Oh, thank you for the money. You see that man? He emptied out his wallet before he left and he dropped $100. What kind of it? I may need to go take some allergy medicine here in a minute. I could. I definitely could. Now you see, what a lot of people don't know about Guardians is that they always want to be a certain distance away from you. If they get too far away from you, they'll chase you down. If they get too close to you, they'll back up. But if you just let them go into their comfort zone and just leave them, they don't care. They're not going to move anymore. All you got to do at that point is just kill them. Link, you're supposed to jump. Link, you're supposed to jump. Thank you. By the way, crazy person, I am acknowledging that your idea is a good idea. Alright, I'll consider. Woo! Hey there, buddy. Hope you don't mind if I just, Now he is a legless lad. Oh, sorry. Almost a legless lad. There we go. That he does. That he does. Lincoln, indeed. You know, I just need to go ahead and read out the original context instead of just saying, indeed he does. Link does indeed do a little trolling, but you know what? I don't think you've seen the full extent of his trolling capabilities. You know, just erase him from existence. No big deal. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take some allergy medicine here in a couple minutes. I would have done the same thing to this lad here, but I kind of sort of need the parts. Dude just wouldn't die. Yes, target acquired. This is going to be my last guardian before we ship off. And yeah, I've got good few parts. This is true. You know what? Ah! You know what? Eat that. Oh, come on! You know what? First off, get out of here. Oh. You know what? I'm just gonna jump next time instead of dealing with that. Oh. That's no... Sir, notice me. Notice me, senpai! Notice me! Okay. Ah, what the heck? Bro, what the heck are you doing? What the heck are you doing? Come on, let me do it funny. Don't understand the timing on this or something. Well, I'm not trying to kill him. Why is this taking so long, and why is it so hard? I don't understand. You know what? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna go do this on another Guardian where it isn't such a hassle just to keep him in the water. This is what you get for not behaving. Yeah, that's definitely an accurate assessment. That is absolutely an accurate assessment. We did go from finding a golden turd to trolling some guardians. Why? Because content. And because I'm having fun with it, so it doesn't feel like a whole troll. Oh yeah, I have 250 out of 900. I've got 650 Koroks left to find. Sorry. 646. That is the correct number. Anyways, now that I'm here, there should be guardians patrolling these plains. Or rather, there should be one. And all I need is just the one. Oh yeah, the other thing that I don't have because of the DLC is the plus version of all of these, which makes them recharge faster. So I'm guessing I need to leave bullet time right after the initial, yeah, something more along those lines. I'm guessing that's also when I need to go into bullet time. Yeah, there he goes! Yeah, I just wasn't going into bullet time at the proper time. Sir, I understand that you're angry, but we can talk about this, okay? Dadgummit! Stop! And stay in the water, please. Make my job a million times easier. A little bit too late. It's okay. Want to do it one more time. That's not the... Yeah, I was about to say, that's not the comfortable guardian distance. What are you talking about? I did not press the right button. Alright, I'll leave now. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Yeah, the funny thing is, even though they're hurtling through the air, their aim is still on point. Alright, that's enough fun stuff for right now. I suppose instead of going ahead and getting Korok seeds, I could continue to work on leveling up my armor like I was. So let's see here. Let's go down the list. Besides, I get the feeling that'll be slightly more entertaining. Alright, so 53 amber. Got that. Next up, 9 Hinox guts. Got 14. Okay. 4 Lionel Guts. Got 5. 9 Moblin Guts. Got 59. Molduga Guts. 8. I've got exactly 8. Okay. 2 of Nature's Scales. I've got 6. Okay. 5 Octorok Eyeballs. I've got 9. Alright. Rubies. Rubies, rubies, rubies. I need 57. I've got 80. 30 Rushrooms. How many of those do I got? I'm missing 7. Good to know. Alright. 3 Shards of Dinral and Farash's Horn. Yeah, I've got none. Let's see. 24 Smotherwind Butterflies. How many do I even have, like, to begin with? Exactly none. Fantastic. Okay. Well, I think I know where I'm going next. Yes, rushrooms, not restrooms. Sorry for the possible confusion there. So 30 Swift Violets, 87 Topaz, which I need more of, but, you know, that can be handled in due time. And 30 Yellows of Lizalfo's Tails. I've got none. Okay. You know what? I think I want to go here and actually not go there. Instead, I want to go ahead and show you guys a little glitch called Duplication. You see, instead of going and doing what the game wants me to, I'll just make more of that thing. But first and foremost, I should probably go check how many things I can even upgrade right this second. Seems like a good idea. So I'm gonna do that. And then afterwards I may end up heading home and taking a nap. Because, in the words of, I want to say it's one of the Spider-Mans, I'm dying. Probably Tobey Maguire. No, what am I saying? It would be Tobey Maguire based on the voice. If it's any of the Spider-Mans at all. You can't hope to stop me, Spider-Man. Because it's all about the Mets, baby. Yeah, the Mets. Let's go, Mets. Woo, let's play ball. Anyways. Alright, so. Yep. Ooh. Yay. Well, for the time being, I'm going to get more use out of these. Besides, I can go grab 7 more mushrooms. That's not a big deal. Don't. Swift. That explains the 30 Swift Violets, though. Fair enough. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go grab 7 more mushrooms now.
Oh.
I'll get back to you on that one in just a few minutes, buddy. I have not seen them personally. I have heard that it sounds like they are removing one of the great things about Legends Arceus, and that's that you can move around in the middle of a Pokemon battle. And they also just randomly had a mouse cursor left in their trailer during one of the battles. I saw a screenshot. And I gotta say, was pretty funny. Oh, yeah. Here, let me see if I can pull it up for you. Well, I cannot find it. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't Scarlet and Violet. Wait, maybe it was. That is not the same screenshot that I saw. Here, let me just go to, where's OBS? There's OBS. Yeah. Sorry, trying to figure this out. Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to add this in for a second. No, I'm not messing up my stream. I know what I'm doing. It's just a matter of getting it to work properly. Alright, so let's see here. No, not that. There we go. Yeah, also, no, I don't use Twitter. Please do not add me on Twitter or follow me or anything like that. I wanted to get into using Twitter. I could not. So yeah, there's that. That was from Sword and Shield. But that is not the screenshot that I saw. And now I have to go find out. Oh. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've definitely heard. Alright, so, since it's not showing me, yeah, so, I'm just gonna pull up their new trailer. You know what? I think I'll just go to YouTube and do it instead. It was a battle between Pikachu and something else, I want to say. But like I said, it may end up not having been this trailer, though I know for a fact that I saw a screenshot. Alright, so I am going to remove this while I look into the history of things that I have liked. Because I'm pretty sure I liked that thing, and it's gonna drive me a little crazy if I cannot go ahead and find it. So, hopefully that shouldn't take me too long. So, history. Liked videos, but does that count as liked posts? Arg! No, it doesn't.
What? He promised to call me. Lucy promised to call me, but he never did. No, she never
Oh well. Alright, I'll look into it later. I apologize that I cannot currently find the proof to back up this statement. But might I ask why I would lie to you about this? It was a YouTube post. Somebody had posted on YouTube that they had found it, so, you know. All right, so back to business as usual.
Can you get some? Can you get you some?
Put that there.
Did you cook up the pizza?
Put this here. Put this here. Okay. Now back to game. Back to playing the game. Yeah, the problem is it was a YouTube post, and those things are, like, apparently impossible to track down. I should have taken a screenshot of it while I had the chance. Ooh. Alright, see you, man. so just 3 more. Then after this, I'm gonna go grab 5 swift violets. Well, we found our last 2. Oh, and a Korok to boot. I will take it while we have the chance. That was ridiculously easy. Alright, nice. Now that we've gone and done that, back to the fairy fountain. Oh yeah, the background on the one thing, it was indeed white. It was because it was a different screenshot. For a promotion from Sword and Shield for the Isle of Armor and the whatever the other island is, because I can't remember right this second. Alright, so let's see. Yes. Just gonna cross those off the list, make it known, and cross those up to level 3. Okay. Yeah, they really are. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna try and get a shard of Farosh and Dinral's horns. Means I need to be all the way over here. They're a bit odd, but you know, these fairies specifically, I don't get that same feeling from the great fairies in the other Legend of Zelda games. me just change my clothes real quick, man. Sorry, I keep seeing something move over here and I think it's chat. And then it's not. Roll. Just amber? That was not worth it. Okay. Sure. Why not? There may be swift violets nearby, but I don't feel like going for them. Alright, so... after I get the shard of Farash and Dinral's horns, I'm going to go ahead and duplicate them. And then after that, I'm going to go upgrade my stuff. And then I'm going to give you guys a little peek into my progress on Birth by Sleep. Because I did finish a thing that I was in the middle of. I did. Now we wait. And put on the Flamebreaker armor because we don't want to burn to a crisp whenever Dinral comes through here. And by the way, no, I'm not going full on into Birth by Sleep and doing a whole bunch of crap on it, just so you're aware. I'm showing you the progress that I've made, just in case you wanted to keep up with it. So, since we'll likely be waiting here a while, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to pass the time with some jokes. Let's see here. Alright. So. Why does Mario have so many pet fish?
Why?
It's because they're so cheap.
Nice one, Garrett.
You know what we call those Japanese guys who decided to become samurai? Well, they gave up their stealth classes, so in actuality, we call them nanjas. So, what is a feline's favorite melee weapon? It's a katana. I'm gonna run out of jokes before this man gets here. And it's not because I don't have jokes, it's because this is probably gonna take a while, by the looks of it. Sure, go right on ahead. You don't want me to get copyrighted?
Yes.
By what? What for?
Just because of a YouTuber I always watch him.
Okay.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo-hoo.
Don't cry, it's just a joke.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who?
Who?
I didn't know you were an owl.
I just want to hear it.
Now, you see, I personally am a big fan of stand-up comedy. However, I can't really do that right now because I'm sitting down. Finally, it's about time, and I don't have the patience to wait for Farash. So you, sir, I'm going to take your horn shard, I'm going to duplicate it using the power of video game magic. And I'm going to go upgrade my thing, and I'm going to end the stream after I do a little thing with Birth by Sleep, because I don't have the patience for that right now. I've done a fair bit of messing around already. I'm starting to get a little bit worn out on Breath of the Wild, honestly. Even though I didn't get a whole lot of progress done. Mostly because, you know, I was trying to... It's more important on YouTube to be entertaining than to actually get stuff done. Come on, Dinroll, get down here. Get down here, please. Sir. Hang on, wait. Can I set my Sheikah sensor to him? Like, hello. I'm just curious. Can I set my Sheikah sensor to the dragons? They're counted as monsters. What? Okay. Also, hello, AW_U because I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to pronounce that. Instead of maybe, aw, you. Yeah, so that's what we call fall damage cancel. Essentially, you don't even have to fully stop Link's momentum. All you gotta do is just pull out the paraglider and he doesn't take fall damage. Nice, really. Anyways, now that I have that, yes, indeed. How dare Nintendo do that? They are good boys. Now that I have that, I'm gonna go over here and do the little duplication mumbo-jumbo stuff of awesomeness.
Yep, it's awesome. Totally awesome. He will teach you how to do it.
I mean, yeah, I guess I could teach you how to do it. Sure, why not?
Are you glad I said that?
Not really.
Why do you have multiple of the same outfit?
What do you mean?
Look,
How is that multiple of the same outfit?
it looks the same, kind of.
It's not the same. That's the thing. Anyways, go on, you.
I was.
Stop worrying about my stream. Alright? I got this. Alright, so... Yeah, that's part of the problem with having the spear be so dang long. Yay! Mr. Sword is back. Hello, Cass. The doggy's little eyes glow in the light. Anyways, to the point of the whole thing with the duplication. Before I do any of that, I gotta make sure that I have the proper resources, because the whole thing is you're essentially trading one resource for another. And I do not. So, give me just a second while I grab that. Now you see the resource I've decided to use this time around is wood. Why? Because wood is easy to find. It's very plentiful, so, you know, the fact that duplicating it, not a big gigantic deal. Though it's preferable that Link doesn't murder himself in the process. Now, first step is pick this up, put it down, and it just sits right there. Now that I've got my... Now, I don't know exactly how many you're going to need at that, but you need multi-shot bows, and a shock arrow. Now what you do is you drop, equip, unpause, pause, rinse, repeat. Until you get to this point. At which point you do this. And as you can see, Link didn't actually pick up any of the stuff that I just was starting to hold in the inventory. So now, what I do is this. Oh, yeah, that's called menu overloading. What I just did with the multi-shot bows. No, you're not getting my energetic rhino beetles. That is not a fair trade for how much hassle I went through to get these things, sir. Yes, yes, your whole sob story of how you're going to pay someone else to go ahead and go into my inventory, swap it with a common beetle because I'm a simpleton and wouldn't notice the difference. Oh! I'm an idiot. Now you see, what I did wrong is I didn't have enough of the resource that I wanted to sell. You have to have at least 6. Or at least you have to have at least one more than what the amount you're trying to duplicate. Which, at max, would be 5. Well, it's fine. All I gotta do is this. No harm, no foul. Didn't take that long. Just get back to what I was trying to do now. Alright, there we go. Now we do the glitch properly. Yeah, so whenever you see Link disappear like that, that's when you go in and you do this. Then you sell the one remaining one to Beetle. No! And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you do not carry energetic rhino beetles on you when trying to do deals with Beetle. Every dang time you want to do something, that's what he does. It's very annoying. So you see, I've got my 1 wood left right here. And essentially, what I've just done is I've removed the game's reference to what I'm holding. So now, if I go un-overload the game, put this back in my inventory, and then stop holding and sort... What? Okay, slightly out of order there. I was supposed to go ahead and... Was that slightly out of order? Hang on. It's been a minute since I've done that glitch, so the question is... Did I do something wrong? I'm pretty sure the answer is yes, but... Alright, so let's see. Alright, so duplication glitch. Okay, item duplication glitch. Sorry. I'm going to put chat over here so I can see it. Maybe. But you know, I get the feeling that Nintendo doesn't care. That's what I did wrong. Okay. What I was supposed to do was pick up the bows before I went and sold the last piece of wood. Alright, there we go. Yeah, no, the Nintendo ninjas aren't here. I'm just a dum-dum. Well, time to go chop down some more innocent trees that did nothing wrong. Because I'm an idiot. And I'm just gonna grab whatever the heck is up on top of this pillar while I'm at it. Alright, now to actually going ahead and duplicating things. Alright, so we once again put this on the ground. The armor doesn't matter, I just like it better this way. That clearly did not unload properly, so I'm gonna have to redo that. There we go. Now that. I can easily make that myself, dude. It is not worth the hassle for how hard these beetles are to get. Well, a good way to get strong weapons is to head into the more heavily infested areas of the map. For example, if you go to Hyrule Castle, they have really good weapons over there, but it's also very dangerous there. A lot of times, the weapon's power scale with how dangerous the area is. But regardless, right now, what I'm doing is a duplication glitch. Yep, and so now, if I go do this... There we go. Yeah. So, there it is. I just turned 1 into 6. And I'm going to go do that now. The Ancient Battle Axe Plus. You are going to find the Ancient Battle Axe line, in general, in major... in the tests of strength. Now, some of them will have... It depends on what level it is. So... hang on. David, I'll get back to you in just a second. Yeah, so if you want a Battle Axe Plus instead of a Battle Axe Plus Plus, you're going to want a modest test of strength, such as this one right here. Alright, now, yeah, so if you're looking for strong weapons, you're slowly going to find better and better weapons as you play through the game. It's just a...
Like the Master Sword.
Inevitability, essentially. So, this is Hyrule Castle right here. All over this place, you've got fantastic weapons that are guarded by dangerous enemies. So, it's just a matter of, are you willing to risk it? Now, on the other hand, you know, you could just normally progress through the game and find the better weapons as you go, because that's just kind of what happens. And then you slowly, over time, learn where to find this stuff. As a matter of fact, if you get the camera rune, you can learn where to commonly find the good weapons that you have. So, for example, say you just, for some reason, want more golden claymores. It tells you that they're commonly found in the Gerudo Highlands and Hyrule Ridge. Same with stuff like the Eightfold Longblade or the Edge of Duality. A really good weapon, or at least it's a decently good weapon for being early on in the game, is the Silver Longsword. You can easily find this weapon consistently behind the shrine located directly within Zora's domain. This shrine right here, right around back, you've got one of those that consistently spawns. I'm not sure if it's like once every blood moon or something, but it happens often enough. I hope that was helpful. Also, yeah, you're welcome, Crazy. Yeah, David, I hope that explanation was somewhat informative as to how you can find the stuff that you need to. A little bit chilly, not a problem. Just put on the Great Flame Blade and suddenly it's not as much of an issue. Ooh. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, alright, alright. Yeah. When you initially start out, it's a very interesting experience as you're slowly just trying to learn how to play the game in general. But once you get off the plateau, the entire world is your oyster, and you can essentially do whatever the heck you want. Now, mind you, unless there is a request to do more videos on Breath of the Wild, I'm probably not going to. But given the mostly positive reception that I'm seeing from this, I'm going to consider it. Also, yeah, sleep well. And thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Alright, just going to mark that off on my list that the Fierce Deity's mask is now max level. Yep, alright. Well, I mean, I don't mind going around and messing around with stuff in Breath of the Wild. It's just, you know, I've got stuff to do, and I know you gotta go ahead and balance out content and getting actual progress made. And I'm still kind of learning that, so, you know, it's just, it's a bit infuriating at times, to say the least. Ah, thank you for the obvious thank you for the clarification. I was so worried. I was like, shooked. What is this confounded new word? I have no idea what it means. This could mean anything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and teleport to the middle of Lake Hylia, where Farosh is well known to go about, and then I'm going to save and quit on this. Gonna give you an update on Birth by Sleep. It's okay. I make typos when I type fast. More so on mobile than I would normally, but you know, it's just kind of how it is. Also, no, Link is not going to take a nap right now. He's actually just going to sit here until I decide to open up the game again. All right. Now then. Yes, I am. Because I can. Yes. What the heck? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, why isn't it updating? I really need to get that changed at some point. Yeah, so I've actually, if I go down to this right here, I've got, what's that? Oh. Okay, so yeah, I just gotta finish the reports with Aqua, use the Pete D-Link 10 times, use the Rhythm Mixer command style 20 times, and learn all of Aqua's finish commands. Now, as to where I am at in all of that, I'm just one away from getting the finish command one done. Then, I've got a fair bit of stuff left to do, so let me read off my list real quick. So, I've got to craft a Magic Hour, Sonic Blade, Thunder Surge, Wishing Edge, Magnet Spiral, and Collision Magnet for the attack section. Then for the magic section, I've got to go ahead and craft Triple Firaga, Crawling Fire, Triple Blizzaga, Thundaga Shot, Seeker Mine, Money Magnet, Energy Magnet, D-Link Magnet. I'm going to bring up chat over on this monitor so I can actually see it. Money Magnet, Energy Magnet, D-Link Magnet, Glacier, Raging Storm, Mega Flare, Transcendence, and Mini. As for the items, I just gotta craft all the ice creams, not a big deal. For movement, I need to craft Fire Wheel and Homing Slide. For defense, I need to craft Renewal Barrier, and I need to go grab Focus Barrier from the command board. Then for shot locks, I've got to acquire Meteor Shower, Ragnarok, Photon Charge, and Lightning Ray, and then I have to buy Flame Salvo and Bio Barrage. Then here I need to buy the Pete D-Link and then level up all of my D-Links. As for this, I'm just I'm missing the one finish command. Then, this is all the abilities. I gotta go grind these out, and that's gonna take a while. Regardless, after that, I've got the unversed minigames, and I've gotta go buy the rest of the friendship commands after that. Then, I need to, what else is there? Oh, I've got some stuff in the Mirage Arena that I still need to go do, so, as you can see right here. You know, like stuff with the command board. I gotta go do stuff with the normal command board. So, fun times. What else? Oh, I've got to get a hit count with every shot lock and finish command. In terms of D-links, of course, in the game. And then I've just got the 4 bosses to go kill, and that's it. So yeah, that's my little update on how everything's going over here with this. Progress is being made. This game, pretty soon, I will no longer be forced to play through it anymore because, oh my goodness, I have gotten so tired of Birth by Sleep because of just how much they padded out the playtime. It is absurd. However, once I finish off with Birth by Sleep, I'm done with 1.5 plus 2.5 HD Remix. And then after that, I've got Kingdom Hearts 2.8, the Final Chapter Prologue. The HD Final Chapter Prologue, that is, with Dream Drop Distance, Kingdom Hearts key back cover, and, oh yeah, 0.2, a fragmentary passage. Or, sorry, 0.2 Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage. There we go. And then after that, it's on to playing Kingdom Hearts 3. And then after that, whenever Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out, I play that. Either way, I'm over halfway through the series, really getting tired of this because why on earth did they pad out the playtime so dang much? Why are you forcing me to play through Off-Brand Mario Party at least 9 times? Times 3! That's the worst part of it all. It's the 3 times. You gotta go do everything in the game 3 times because you gotta do it once with each of the 3 characters, and I just don't understand why. There's no logical reason for them to force you to do that. And it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so dang tedious and time-consuming. Like, really. It's just straight-up time-consuming and soul-draining. It's not like it's hard. It just takes a long time to do a lot of it. But, I have gone and discovered a way to do things well above the level that I should be able to because I am a genius. Let me show you real quick. And this is going to be it, and then I'm going to end the stream. So, for example, I just Magnica everything. But if it just ended at me Magnigaing everything, that would be a little bit underwhelming. No. Now you see, the true magic comes in my little strat for cheesing all the bosses in the game. It's just a little bit more time consuming. Oh, I have the wrong shot lock. is actually not helpful to me and I need to go ahead and die. Ugh. Yes, please kill me. So, if I had the proper shot lock command on, I would have been able to do something much better than what just happened right there. Instead, I have the light bloom command on. Come on, Monstro, kill me! You see, the thing is, I can't just pause and quit. Sir, kill me! Kill me! Part of the reason I'm trying to show you this in the first place is because if any of you ever want to go do this, then that gives you an opportunity to know what to do when you have to deal with this nonsense. Of course, it isn't as much of an issue if you're not a completionist like myself, who likes to make their lives harder and play on the hardest difficulty. Because in all honesty, I don't have to play on the hardest difficulty, but I've made so much progress on the hardest difficulty that I don't feel like restarting. So please, sir, kill me. I'm literally begging you to kill me. Just one more hit. That's all. That's all I need. Monstro, that's his name. Yeah, you know, just gotta step on some stomach acid apparently to die around here. So, I'm going to go and equip the proper one. That's probably a, Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. Alright. Now I can go do that. It's absurd. Alright, so now that I've got the proper shot lock equipped, I can actually do some genuine damage to this thing. And that's another reason I have to do it. Because the enemies in this game are a giant nuisance. Alright, and so now as I do this, I'm going to go ahead and explain my story. So, essentially, whenever you play this game, the first abilities that you want to get your hands on, which you can go ahead and look up a guide online as to the whole melding system in general. But, essentially, the first that you want to get are Leaf Bracer, to keep you from getting hit in the middle of healing, so you don't die. Second Chance, to prevent you from dying completely. takes you down to 1 health just once, or once more if you're in the middle of a combo. Unlike Second Chance, throughout the whole combo you survive at 1 HP. And finally, for this strategy specifically, you want Damage Siphon. Gummit, sir. Come on. So, allow me to explain. That whole thing that I was trying to do right there is called a shot lock command, which uses up that focus meter down there in the bottom right. Now, what Damage Siphon does is every time you take damage, it refills that meter. Anyways, seeing as this is clearly not working because I don't have the right shot lock command, I am going to go ahead and just not bore you guys with it any longer. You get the point. You can do that with the majority of bosses, and it works beautifully. Keyword, the majority. Anywho, yeah, that's where I'm gonna end the stream today. So I can go do more Birth by Sleep if you guys want me to, and finally just get the dang game done. I can do more Breath of the Wild because it sounds like that's what you guys want me to do, is more Breath of the Wild. Just, you know, gotta find that balance between content and progress. And then finally, you know, like, there's other games that I have on my backlog that I need to get done. For example, Super Mario Odyssey. I still am not at level 60 in Luigi's Balloon World. It's the one thing left in the game for me to do. Then, you know, there's returning to Super Mario Galaxy. There's, I mean, I completely just stopped my Miitopia series because it didn't seem like you guys were enjoying it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. And, yeah, that's all I'm going to bring up for right now. So, yeah. Alright. That essentially covers that. So, leave your suggestions as to what the heck you want me to do down in the comments below, and I will see you guys later. Bye!